Back in the 1890s, there was this really popular phenomenon of the 6-day endurance race. And this is one of those rare and wonderful areas in which sexism actually really benefited women, because the way that this worked for the men is it would be these like knockout, drag out endurance races where wooden tracks would be erected and the spectators would stay in the middle and men would ride for 6 days straight. And they would be falling asleep on their bikes. They'd be taking cocaine to try and stay alert. And it was just kind of a free-for-all. And as a result, they weren't very fun to watch because it was basically a war of attrition until, only a few people were still able to pedal. But when women started doing this, it was decided that because they were the weaker sex, they would never be able to do something like this. And so instead of it being a 6-day endurance race, the way that they would set it up is, again, you would have these wooden tracks with the spectators in the middle, but they would only race for a couple of hours each night, and they would do it for 6 days in a row, and the laps would be tallied. And because of this, it was really exciting, and they were able to go at faster speeds, and in a lot of instances, the women were stronger riders because their smaller size meant that they had more compact bike frames and could corner better. And so this is an area in which a lot of the female athletes were actually stronger than the men, and their events were way more exciting. So what that meant is that the women's races were drawing way more crowds, there were stronger competitors, and they were getting more press coverage, and by basically every possible measure, they were a bigger success and had more popularity.